I just got a bedazzling kit, and the first thing that I bedazzled was my Kindle. I am currently switching over to audiobooks.
About how he always tried to protect me. How he never down, eat him up. You're so beautiful.
A yearning MMC? Oh. Like, I left him to die after he told me he loved me, and I refused to think it was even possible. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Kaylee, and I'm back with a vlog. As you guys can tell by the title, this is part 2 of me reading the SHATTER series by Tahamafi. Since the last video, which if you haven't watched that, you should probably go watch it because I read the first book, Shatter Me. Since then, I have read Destroy Me, which is the first novella. So it's book 1.5 in the series, and it's in Warner's POV. It takes place right after Juliet and Warner have their last interaction in the first book. I think I rated it 5 stars. I think for a novella, it was really, really good. So I didn't vlog that because I've been in such a reading slump ever since I graduated. I have spent a month reading Unravel Me, and I'm only like 30% of the way through the book. But I low-key forgot about this vlog, so I don't know how many books I plan on getting knocked out of the series in this particular vlog. Maybe it'll be 1, maybe it will be 2, like maybe we'll finish it. That won't happen. But I really do want to get it done. My motivation is to film. Shatter Me did get announced that it's becoming a movie adaptation.
Claiming 10? Did you hear Shatter Me? It's coming out to a movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know? You didn't know?
Really?
Aaron Warner on a big screen.
When did
that announce?
Like, I think at 2.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Oh my god.
Well, musical reaction.
I need to see what Amina has to say. Oh my god.
Yes,
Amina!
And I feel like that kind of helped me want to pick back up the book again. And then I was just watching Amina because she posted a new video today talking about her thoughts on the series altogether. And she was like talking about scenes that like non-negotiable have to be in the films, and I was like, wait, I haven't gotten there yet. Like, I need to keep reading. I do want to make some non-spoiler reading vlogs, so maybe those will be coming soon, just because I feel like less people can watch if it is full spoilers. But Shatter Me's been out long enough, so hopefully you've seen it or hopefully you've read it and you're able to watch this. I am currently at the part in the book just after Juliet kind of finds out the big thing about Adam that is kind of putting a bit of a halt in their relationship, if you will. Yeah, I don't really know how they're gonna go about it after this. I know they're not staying together for the rest of the series. Like, Aaron Warner's gonna come in and swoop her up. I don't know how their relationship is gonna be going for the future. Guys, I want to show you, I just got a bedazzling kit, and the first thing that I bedazzled was my Kindle case. It's my case, like not directly on the Kindle. I've also made a lovely little iced coffee, so we're gonna be able to read, and I'm so excited to get cozy. I feel like I haven't read in so long. I'm in such a slump. I really just want to get out of it and read. I am on page 119, and I am 28% of the book, chapter 18. I'm so excited. Now they're talking about things that are kind of like in place for the reestablishment. Just some things are working, and I don't care. This is why I'm in a book slump, because like I just know it's gonna get really good, but it's not really good right now. Training the attention span, like watching like a filler episode. Oh. I am currently switching over to audiobook because I found the audiobook on YouTube. I usually don't listen to audiobooks. I don't think I've listened to an audiobook in forever, unless it's like the Osman verse. But something about these chapters right now are so difficult to get through. Like, I just feel like I'm not enjoying them as much as I want to. And so because I feel like just not much is happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bedazzle while listening to the audiobook. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I'm gonna go pick out something to bedazzle really, really quickly. So I'll let you guys come along with me while I'm deciding. Pretty sure I mentioned this already, but I am moving. So that's why my room is looking very, very bare. So just ignore it. It's making me really depressed. These are my bedazzling stuff. I'm going to bedazzle my sertraline pill bottle, and then I'm going to transfer my pills into this one. And so I think if I listen to the book while doing another thing, I'll feel like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Hopefully I can focus, but I think I will.
About how he always tried to protect me. How he nearly lost his life.
I'm on chapter 20 right now. It's like, oh, like, Juliet, she's being a freaking goober. She's like, oh, like, I know I'm supposed to be looking down at the ground right now because it's really cold, and, like, it would be suspicious for me to be looking around because I'm supposed to look like I've seen this place before and all this. She says, I look up. In chapter 19, it ends off with, I look up and the wind grabs me by the throat. And then chapter 20 opens with, I see Warner standing not 20 feet in front of me, or something of the sort. What do you mean? But I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited because he loves her so much, guys. Like, if the people don't read the novellas, like, I feel like you're just missing so much context. Like, her interactions with Warner don't even scare me because, like, he's not gonna hurt her. He's not gonna, like, do anything to harm her ever. You can tell if you read Destroy Me, he's so in love. Like, I can't. That's why I gave that novella 5 stars. People were like, girl, it's a novella. Like, why are you giving novella 5 stars? Because he's the go. Like, he's literally the go. Guys, I have a headache. Legendary lover.
Rich is almost blinding. His shoulders are
Dude.
used in the most deceiving way.
Girl,
He could be
go
glowing.
get your man.
That could be a halo around his head. This could be the world's way of making an example out of irony. And too hard.
He's gonna help the dog.
I don't know why I feel like something terrible is about to happen. His eyes swift as they survey his surroundings before he scoops the animal into his arms and disappears around a low fence.
Stop, guys. Guys, I don't know what's going on, but I'm literally on the verge of tears because Aaron Warner is helping this dog. I knew he was gonna help the dog, but, like, guys, I just feel maternal towards Aaron Warner. Because, like, he's literally the baby. Like, he's literally the baby ever. Okay, this is the rainbow that I've done. I'm gonna do pink for the rest of it.
Never seen him like this before.
Guys, this is freaking frying. The audiobook on YouTube, like, every single new chapter is like a clip. This looks AI generated. But I'm actually crying at this. Aaron Warner, the man you are.
He has dimples. He's easily the most beautiful thing.
Oh my god, guys. This is what the fans want to see. I need to
It's
rewind.
hard to believe. Easily the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I wish I'd never seen it. There's something in
Juliet.
You reel him in, clamp him down, eat him up. I didn't respond. He said. You're like a sexy, super scary plant.
Just saying just about anything, actually. Kenji is like an impulsive thought. I genuinely believe that everyone's qualm with Juliet is simply that she is just morally superior to this whole ordeal. Like, Juliet, you can't, it's like when people have qualms with, like, cops and stuff, I think that the issue, the issue she's having with Kenji is because he is really, like, invalidating her feelings towards her own ability to literally, like, take lives. And she just had a really interesting, I want to read it. How easy it would be to just clamp down on the world around me, suck up its life force, and leave it dead in the street just because someone tells me I should. Because someone points a finger and says, those are the bad guys, those men over here. Kill, they say. Kill because you trust us. Kill because you're fighting for the right team. Kill because they're bad and we're good. Kill because we tell you to. Kill because some people are so stupid that they think there are a thick neon line separating good and evil. That it is easy to make that kind of distinction and go to sleep at night with a clear conscience, because it's okay. It's okay to kill a man if someone else deems him unfit to live. What I really want is to say, who the hell are you to decide who gets to die? Who are you to decide who should be killed? Who are you to tell me which father I should destroy and which child I should orphan? Which mother should be left without her son? Which brother should be left without a sister? Which grandmother should spend the rest of her life crying in the early hours of the morning because the body of her grandchild was buried in the ground before her own? What I really want to say is, who the hell do you think you are to tell me that it's awesome to be able to kill a living thing? That it's interesting to be able to ensnare another soul? That it's fair to choose a victim simply because I'm capable of killing without a gun? Don't play with me about Juliet Ferrars. That's what I mean when I say she's just, like, above this. Juliet could not be a cop. She's the type of person who, like, you understand the necessity for these things, and she's fighting for this rebellion against the reestablishment, which, like, yes, her powers could come in handy. She could take down so many people with such ease without need for a weapon. With her bare hands, she could take a person's life in a matter of seconds, and that would probably help their case so much. But it's just like she doesn't even deem that to be a moral enough reason to take somebody's life, because who are you to deem them good and you're bad? Everybody wants to believe that they're on the correct side. And so because we believe we're the good guys, who are we to, like, it's beautiful, truly. Switching back to reading it on my Kindle because I think Warner is about to be introduced. I'm gonna show you guys my bedazzling. I finished my sertraline bottle. It smells like B7000. It's like LGBTQ and then like pink and pretty. So I love it. My mom also came home from work and she got me a mango matcha. I'm gonna keep reading probably for the rest of the day. I'm really glad. I feel like I'm officially out of my reading slump, which feels really, really good. I feel like I've been in the same spot the whole video, but you're actually lying. This is what's happening right now. So Juliet meets up with Warner's dad. He like basically chokes her out, immobilizes her so that he can like take her weapons off, and he lets her know like, I know you brought your little friends, and one word from me, my men will find your friends and rip them to pieces. She's like, okay, if you just wanted to kill me, or like if you just wanted to kill everyone, why did you lure me here? Like, why single me out? I came here with a purpose to clean up the messes my son made. Just as I began drafting my plans, my son came and begged me not to kill you. He actually begged me not to kill you. It was just pathetic. It was just as pathetic as it was surprising. Of course, then I knew I had to meet you. I must meet the girl who's managed to bewitch my boy, the girl who's managed to make him lose sight of his pride, his dignity, long enough to beg me for a favor. Do you know when my son has ever asked me for a favor? Never. Never. Not once in 19 years has he ever asked me for anything. Hard to believe, isn't it? Julia, I love you so dearly, but as I said in the last book, behave. I'm scared for you. I'm scared she's gonna say something. This is actually getting me like, you're lying. On the verge of tears right now. His gaze is too heavy, his eyes too deep, his expression is too full of something I don't want to recognize. He's looking at me like I succeeded, like I shot him in the heart and shattered him, like I left him to die after he told me he loved me and I refused to think it was even possible. And I see the difference in him now. I see what's changed. He's making no effort to hide his emotions from me. Yo. Okay, I just hopped out the shower, but I am like overly irritated because I literally could not put the book down, so I put the audiobook back on, went to take a shower, and I have just been listening. I just found out that Anderson is Adam's father? Question mark? Like, what are you talking about? I'm genuinely so confused. This is actually really funny. I don't know if this was like, this could be totally wrong and unrelated, and this actually could be like a mistake like I initially thought it was. But I was watching, I think it was like another one of Amina's videos about Shatter Me, and I thought she accidentally slipped up and said that James was Aaron Warner's brother, but I was like, that was an accident. But I was like, what if? And it's so funny that stayed in my head, because I genuinely just kept thinking like, what if it's true? What if James is Aaron Warner's brother? And like, I just haven't gotten there yet. Ignore my bonnet, I know I look crazy. I still don't know if that is like what's true. I don't know. I'm actually like stressing out a little bit about this, but you know what? So I don't know, like, does that mean Aaron Warner and Adam are brothers? Question mark. I don't know. I just needed to take a break to tell you guys that that's where I'm at, because I'm literally like baffled right now. But Love Island just came out 14 minutes ago because it's 8:14. I do want to go watch it, but like I need to get to a part in the book where I'm like okay putting it down. But I also hate finishing off books at a part where I feel like it's okay to put it down, because then it's hard for me to pick it back up. So maybe I'll just take a little break to watch the new episode. This is the one where like they're doing Casa Amor right now. It's Thursday, the 25th. And I checked the first look today. They were like showing pictures to the girls of the guys like kissing the Casa girls. And I think they did the same. And I think they're gonna show Bryce the picture of Trinity kissing that guy in the photo booth. But like, it would be really evil if they did that, because Trinity doesn't even like him anymore, so that would just be like really, really messy. I'm hoping they don't, but I think they will. I'll come back, check in with you guys about the Love Island episode and about the book. Okay, so we got some corn on the cob, chicken breast, and pineapple rice. Bro, I feel like filming in my room is just so depressing since my room, all the decorations are gone. Also, my window was open. I don't know if you can hear anything I'm saying. So I think right now I'm either gonna play Tomodachi Life and listen to the audiobook, or bedazzle. I think I need to take a break from bedazzling. I am on chapter 38. I'm 55% of the way through the book.
Chapter 39. Shit. Kenji presses his eyes shut like for air as we fly through the streets, and I'm trying to focus on the sound.
Okay, so they are brothers, which is absolutely insane to me because I feel like I've never heard people talking about it. I've only heard people talk about Adam in the context of like they don't like him. Like they're like, oh, like Warner's better than Adam, like as a love interest. I never knew they were brothers. So that's like honestly crazy to me, and I love that. I don't know how to feel about it yet. I think it really caught me off guard. Like that's a plot twist that actually caught me off guard, and I'm really happy that it did because I think like never in my life have I experienced a plot twist actually get me. Thank you, Burger King. Guys, James is also powerful as well. Freaking crazy. I'm right now bedazzling my Satsuma hand cream. That's crazy. I'm not at all surprised. I don't know what Aaron Warner has. I'm hoping it's not the same thing as Adam because him and Juliet are gonna get together, so it's like I'm hoping. Anyway, James is basically a goat, and I think he's so cute. James is like the cutest character ever, and so I'm really excited that he also has powers. That is really cool. I think I'm gonna take a break right now to watch Love Island after I finish chapter 48. I'm like halfway through it right now, listening to the audiobook. I'm gonna watch some Love Island, and then later tonight I'll come back and finish. I think I'm just gonna like take a little hour break. I'm still listening. I did not go watch Love Island because it's just too good. This one line where Aaron Warner ends up telling Castle that him and Juliet can like touch each other, like just like Adam. And Castle's like, what the heck? Juliet goes and asks him like, why'd you do that? Da da da. He's like talking about it doesn't really matter if you can touch me because you hate me anyway. And she goes, I don't hate you. And then he goes, are you saying you want to be my friend? Aww. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That was so beautiful of him. Like I literally, you know the saying like the most attractive thing a man can do or the most masculine thing a man can do is be gentle. That's literally Aaron Warner right now. Like this is the most attractive he's been. It's like when he's not being like despicable. I resonate with Juliet's character so much. I find in the way that she like envisions life, even earlier in the video when I was talking about like her moral compass and like just how she thinks up, which I think a lot of people living in a dystopian society, like they find it very difficult to see from the other side, and we just learn one side is good and one side is bad. And I think you can acknowledge that while being like, that doesn't necessarily mean that the people on either side is bad. Like the system is bad, and maybe the person who created the system, but the people within the system all have their reasons for being in the system, and who are we to deem that they are like the people who should die? Everybody wants to believe that they're doing the right thing. And I just had another moment where I felt like that with her, where she was talking about Aaron Warner, and she was just saying like 19 is such an age, like everybody just believes that Aaron Warner is like a bad guy. He just finds joy in hurting people and killing people and being evil. But 19 is such a young age to have that narrative set about you. Like it's a young age to just decide this person is that. And then she said, because what if one day I slip up and nobody's there to like essentially like give me some grace, and nobody's there to see my perspective or give me another chance. She's definitely like one of my favorite FMCs that I've read about so far. I also love Aaron Warner. I think he's great. This is my Satsuma that I've been bedazzling. Isn't it so pretty? I was gonna use white here, but I'm trying to conserve my white rhinestones, so I'm doing this color scheme. You're lying. It's so early in the morning. It's 3:40 a.m. So I'm just gonna show you the page that I'm reading right now because I can't even talk about what I just read. You're lying. You're freaking joking. Aaron Warner has the same powers as Juliet. Are you lying? Guys, I actually can't. Hey guys, it's a new day. I literally look the same as I did in the intro, which is irritating. I just have the same pajamas on, I'm sorry. I feel like every time I film a video, I'm literally in the same attire the whole time. Genuine apologies, everyone. I hope that that's not like a bother. I woke up this morning just feeling absolutely horrible. Like death is upon me. Genuinely just feeling like... I also haven't taken my meds yet. I should probably do that. Okay, what am I even saying right now? I can't even talk, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like delirious. It's 3 p.m. basically, and I just woke my ass up, so... I'm genuinely sorry if nothing that I'm saying makes sense. I'm still like catching my bearings. I'm at the part in the book when I have eyelashes on my Kindle. Oh my god. Aaron Warner was just being funny. But obviously Adam is like irritated about this, but I feel like he doesn't care that much as I thought he would. Like his reaction is not as big as I thought it would be. I thought he would be like screaming and cussing. Ooh, texted me. I thought he would be like causing a ruckus. He was kind of just like, what the fuck? He was more concerned like how is he able to do that rather than like, ugh, like he can touch Juliet too. Ugh. He was like, oh, that's unfortunate because like, bro, like, you know, but we're brothers, so it does make sense. Another part that I really liked was Juliet's interaction with James. I was wondering why James wasn't really like a prevalent character in the book ever since they got to Omega Point, and I was like wondering what Juliet really did to make James upset with her. Turns out James wasn't even upset about the fact that Juliet had like accidentally killed someone. It was more so the fact that Juliet didn't tell him. He considered Juliet a friend, which I was like, that's so cute. So he's so it's like simple, not simple in like a dumb way, but he's just like, he found out and Juliet was like, yeah, sorry, I didn't want you to hate me, so I didn't tell you, because like obviously he's like a little kid. She's like, she doesn't know how he's gonna take it. He goes, it's okay, I believe you. Does that mean we can be friends again? He's so cute. Like, get out. I love him so much. He's definitely one of my favorite characters. I love Juliet and James, and obviously Aaron Warner, I like him as well. He's literally yearning final boss, and I love a yearner. I love a yearner, guys. I think like in these days I just crave a yearner. Like, and somebody's outward about yearning. Like, you yearning silently, like, okay, what are you doing? Like, nobody cares, nobody knows. Like, I'm talking about some Bryce Love Island, like, type yearning. I think I'm going to get up and like do some morning stuff. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, wash my face, maybe put myself together. I don't know if I'm going out today. My friend Sarah's graduating, but I wasn't able to make it to her grad because I don't have a mode of transportation to get there. But she's having a little hangout at her house after her grad, and I don't know if I will be attending that. It depends like if my mom gets home. So I'm gonna go get ready for the day just in case I do end up going to that. I don't know if it's even happening, but if it is, I will be pulling up. Hey guys, it's like 5 o'clock. I don't think I'm going out today anymore. So I'm bedazzling again. I've literally been bedazzling so much. I'm gonna show you everything I bedazzled so far, guys. I'm loving it. First, I bedazzled my Kindle. Next, I bedazzled my sertraline bottle. Oh, I actually did bedazzle this first. Technically, my Taro Laneige, my Body Shop Satsuma hand cream. Guys, this is my favorite hand lotion ever. I've been using it since grade 9. Ugh, it smells so good. Like, I actually can't. And now I'm doing my Jisoo hair perfume, and I'm on chapter 62 right now, guys. It's getting intense. Aaron Warner goes to Juliet's room in the middle of the night after he literally told her that he was gonna escape. So she's like, what are you doing here? Like, you literally said you're leaving. He's like, I can't see your face. Where are you? No freaking shot, man. It's dark, it's pitch black, and it's a nighttime. Well, they're underground, so I guess that's not really relevant. I can't see your face. I feel like I'm talking to a ghost. Where are you? And he starts getting closer to her. Guys, what do you mean right now? What do you mean? I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
When I feel the straps fall down and everything stops.
What?
6 seconds, I forget to breathe.
Wait.
Then I feel his lips against my shoulder. Soft and scorching and tender.
Hold on. Oh my god, wait. I already know what's gonna happen in the next chapter. He's gonna say something like, Juliet, I want you to call me Aaron. And then she's gonna say Adam.
This, I'm thinking, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I'm doing nothing to stop him.
Yeah, boy.
Me neither, babe. I wouldn't either.
The curves, the seam, the dip, and even though I asked him not to, and he steps closer. I feel him so
I don't know about that.
much, nothing but him.
Is this consensual though? This is my qualm with Aaron Warner, okay? Because like, I love an intimate moment. Like, I think intimacy is beautiful, and I think that this would be completely beautiful. And I understand that people maybe take this as consensual because like Juliet has a man and like she isn't doing anything to stop it, and she acknowledges that she's not doing anything to stop it, but I just don't think that that entirely makes it okay. I don't know, guys. Like, maybe I'm being the woker. Like, I know that I'm not probably supposed to be perceiving this moment this way because like it was probably written for like the readers and the audience to be like, ooh, like Aaron Warner and Juliet, but like, I don't know. Did she say you can do this?
Something sweet, but not. Something real and hot. Something that smells like him. Like it belongs
Musk.
to him. You destroy me. I am falling to
Destroy me. Everything, it connects. It connects. Guys, that's the novella. That's the novella that I just read. Let me shut the freak up. And
Juliet.
Juliet.
He says, I want all of you. I want you inside and out and catching your breath.
Guys, I love This is like, I love these. This is like stereotypical cliche yearning man dialogue, like freaking Dean Redding and freaking Killer Instinct. Like I want you, all of you, the bad parts. And I honestly, like, when men say this, it's like, no, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. Aaron Warner, he's messed up too. And I love two people who are like broken finding each other because they understand each other, and it's like, you don't feel like you have to pretend. Ugh, guys, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm loving it.
I want to be the friend you fall hopelessly in love with.
I can't with him. I can't. Oh my god, like, Juliet, if you don't want him, babe, like, pass the controller. Ooh, shit, that's what I'm feeling like. Ooh, shit. Guys, this is why, like, I'm actually a hopeless romantic, and it's because of men like this that, like, my standards are out of this world, to the point where, like, I've literally just accepted, like, they can't be mad. They can't be mad.
The one who will memorize the things you say, as well as the shape of your lips when you say them. I want to know every curve, every freckle, every shiver of your body.
Okay, Hamda! Today, I finished Unravel Me earlier. Like, I wrote a whole review for it and everything. So let me talk about that because I'm actually about to finish Fracture Me as well. I've just been listening to the audiobook again in an attempt to, like, lock in. But I am gonna download Ignite Me on my Kindle because I need to, like, read that physically. I can't with, like, the voice acting. Basically, I think the last time you guys saw me, I ran out of storage. I might run out of storage again. I low-key forgot that I ran out of storage. She gets shot in the chest. Like, what? Then she ends up getting healed by the twins. She gets shot by Aaron Warner's dad. Low-key embarrassing because, mind you, he's, like, crippled and all. The fact that he was able to kill her, girl, stand up. I don't know. I definitely think I did fall in love with Aaron Warner in that book, which I expected was gonna happen. I think solely because you can really tell how much he loves her, and, like, I know her and Adam have this thing going on, but here's my qualm. I'm currently reading Fracture Me, which is the second novella, so book 4, but technically book 2.5. And this is in Adam's POV. It takes place kind of a little bit before they actually go to war, so Adam and James are, like, saying their goodbyes and whatever. I was looking at the reviews for this book. Everybody absolutely hated it. People, my friend Hamda, she rated it 1 star. She doesn't like Adam at all, and I understand Adam's love for his brother. I understand his love for James, and so I understand diverting the quest to save Juliet to go save James now, because first of all, James is in immediate danger. Juliet is not. James is your family. Juliet is not. Fair and fine. I'm not hating on him for that. A lot of people were in the comment section of the audiobook. I don't blame him for that. James is his little brother. He's a 10-year-old. I totally get that. I would probably do the same. My qualm is he gets James. They do have to sit with the fact that Omega Point was just bombed. So Omega Point is no longer exists, which sucks. Like, that makes me really sad to think all those people died. Like, that's really unfortunate. But suddenly he don't give a gaff about Juliet anymore, and I'm currently reading a chapter that urged me to actually take on my camera and give you guys a heads up, because he basically says, I love Juliet, I want to have a future with her, but I don't think I can risk leaving James again. And then, like, okay, again, love for James, love James, I understand your love for your little brother, by all means. Then he proceeds to say, and this is reminding me of Love Island right now. Let me make my connection. Juliet, I'm making all these sacrifices for a girl who broke up with me. She broke up with me. Now Adam can't. You know damn well that girl broke up with you for your own good. Like, it is literally actively causing you pain for her to be with you in an intimate way. And also, like, you're not really respecting the boundaries that she set when they tried to make it work. She was like, okay, like, she was slightly open to figuring it out, I feel like, as soon as she first discovered this. You were the one who was like, no, let's get freaky, let's get intimate. Like, so if you can't control yourself, she's just gonna be like, okay, never again. Why are you being immature about it? And, like, I don't hate Adam. I'm not an Adam hater. I don't think that I'll ever, like, I don't know. I'm very much giving people benefit of the doubt, especially when I'm reading series. It's kind of like when I was reading Boys of Tommen. Everybody was, like, hating Lizzie by Taming Seven, and I was kind of like, I'm not gonna hate her. Like, she has her own story. She has her own ways, her own things, you know? And I feel like, again, since this is a dystopia, everybody has, like, some degree of trauma. They're literally living through war and hard times, and they all have, like, familial issues, parental issues. But I think that, like, taking your anger out on Juliet because she is trying to do something best for you, acting as if, like, oh, I'm making all these sacrifices for this girl that broke up with me. Now, companion. I don't know, I'm finding myself slightly irritated at him, but I'm not a hater. I don't want to be like LARPing hating him because... Good morning, everyone. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. I have no idea if you guys can hear me. It's literally the butt crack of dawn. Do I look like I haven't sleeping? Does it look like I haven't slept a wink? It's because I haven't. It's currently 6:40 in the morning on a Saturday. I pulled an all-nighter. Yes, I did. Why didn't I get any footage? Well, because I sleep with my bedroom door open so that the air conditioning can enter my room so I can be cold and chilly. I didn't want to wake up my mother by talking. Even though I was literally giggling. I was literally giggling to myself the whole time. I am 91% of the way through Ignite Me, the third book, the third novel in the Shatter Me trilogy. I am so geeked right now. Like, this book, I feel like I sound like Kata. It's because I haven't slept. My voice is like going through it. The sleep